And the date here is October 21st. I know it's kind of bright. During the day, during this moment, that's when everything lights up. That's where all the connections that I'm about to present occurs. Let me put it forward a little bit. But it happens during the... Let me go slowly. We're going to get an idea. Right there. But the date's still the 21st of October. So October is the month to watch. I know it's going to be perihelion behind the sun, but we're not going to be able to see it because it's hiding itself. Yes, but we do have spacecrafts out there that could view it. If it's going to be the ecliptic, even, with the other planets, it should be, where the orbit of Mercury, Mars, when we're looking at the SOHO spacecraft, the stereo spacecraft, and that new spacecraft they got, the GOES. We got 3 spacecraft basically looking at the sun 24/7. And we also have some additional spacecraft orbiting the sun that I don't have the list of. But also we have Mars spacecrafts that some of them have been put on sleep mode. They could actually turn on or figure out a way to turn on. I know they could turn on. Probably some of them are already on. You're just telling us it's turned off. They could take a look. We got the Hubble scheduled for the 21st, next week. And then we got the Webb telescope. Angry Astronaut tells us the dates of those two. I know from prior experience how NASA and other space agencies, how they like sometimes not provide us with, we can't handle the truth, just put it that way, like the airbrush of Mars images. So my hopes are not that, but with the other astronomers, the ones they cannot control, we'll be able to see or get an idea, hopefully, clear picture. But since it's 20 kilometers big, or probably more or less, we don't know yet, but it's big, period. No way they're going to hide from us or change the color, or it's no way. If this thing is intelligent, which or divine intelligently, and the way it's following the science, because they know that these constellations, and by the way, just to give you an idea of the scope of the constellations, there's 88 all throughout the sky. 88. Put that, just throw that in there for those. These constellations do have, this is what the Magi's and the ancient, like a messenger, that's why they call it messenger, omens, harbingers, menace of the universe, and on and on and on. Great events happen when visitors like this or comets appear. Now, if this thing is red and stays red, it will be the number 6 of all time red. It's a messenger, so it falls into that category. Is giving us a sign or a warning or both, or revelation, the prophecies fulfillment. And I do approach this differently. And there's a sign here, folks. There's a sign here. Just gonna briefly show you where the planets are lined up. October, when it's in the foot. It's a lot of messages here, folks. Check out the Angry Astronaut. He'll give you all the mechanics. Man, he didn't put one piece of the puzzle, man. I think he took over the board. Hopefully left me 1 or 2 left so I could continue making videos. I like doing videos. Even though I've been criticized that you do it on local, nobody watches your stuff, do it on pendejo, all those things, man, those compliments. But this is what I do, folks. I mean, I look at this from a spiritual, different angle. And let me turn around and see what my University of Psychiatrists that's studying me feel about this. So what do you guys think of my video? Okay, I see the response like, oh my God, I can't believe he did that. But okay, having a little fun and humor. It's good for the soul and spirit and heals.